Malachi, Malachi, chapter 1, verse 2. The NLT translation. I have always loved you, say the Lord Yahweh, Yahweh. But you retort, really? How have you loved us? And the Lord Yahweh Shah replied, this is how I show my love for you. I love your ancestor, Salakia,
Ancestor.
ancestor Jacob. Verse 3, Malachi chapter 1, verse 3, the NLT translation. But I reject his brother Esau and devastated his hills. I turn Esau inhabitant into a desert for jackals. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem Kakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chips, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the cherries of the Lord live up the whole full life into the chambers. Simultaneously, the cherries of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Albarak desire the Lord take the course of this video. Just the best for seeking salvation. And very spiritual how the video came about at this moment. Right now the time is 12:59, 1 o'clock a.m. April 21st, 2023, the year, the hopeful year, all prophecies come to pass. A lot of things is happening. I was watching this video the other day, and very powerful how Joshua is pushing this new device that they're trying to put in everyone, but only a certain amount of people is gonna be implemented in, but he's not gonna get the remnant. He's not gonna get the remnant, and the 2/3, what they how you say they retort. Yeah, let's use that word. The retort. I just saw that word. I don't know which one it was. I just looked it up. Right, hold on. I just said it, and I just want to use it for an example. Which one was it? It was just this in the spirit. I went to this. So yeah. All right. Let's look up this word real quick. Let's see if I said it right. I just saw it, so I was just looking at it before I turned the camera on, and I just wanted to know what it mean too. But I want to go and use this word as the example. All right. I don't think I said it wrong. I think I said it right.
Retort.
Retort. Yeah. Retort. It says, say something in answer to a remark or accusation, typically in a sharp anger or I guess that might be wittily. in a manner of characterizing by quick or intervent verbal honor. So, but you don't love us. Oh, you don't love us. And that's you know, um, that's how people, you know. So say something, retort.
Retort.
They all, you can see the finger of a Negro woman, a ninja woman with the finger up. Oh, us. You don't like me. But he gave you all the glorious things to do. He gave you all the answers. I'm leading by example here. I got the answer. So, and Pastor Hall has been right. From the apostles. And I feel like I don't think the other apostles would sit here and just follow a man who's gonna lead them into some fucked up situation. Even though there's men out there like that. But from analyzing this whole thing and watching how everybody else is moving, how things is happening in other camps, sorry man. Apostles is right. And it would be a terrible thing to fall into the Lord's hand. Or falling out of this thing, man. Giving up. Taking your hand up the plow. That's crazy. That's more crazier than rebelling. Well, it might be the same, but I digress. If I use that analogy right, but but it's crazy. Alright, I got an example, right? It says yeah. It says, for an example, let's just read this again. For the retort, right? Retort. Say something in answer to a remark or accusation. Yes, use that right? I think that might be the word. It's terrible.
Accusation.
Feel good. I got that word right. Typically in a sharp, anger, or witty. Alright, and here's the next. No need to be rude. And that's what the Lord said. No need to be rude. I know you don't love me. You don't love me. You ain't got me out here in the streets. Because of the curses, man. He told us, man. We have, and I was explaining this, to my little one right before the Sabbath end, but I was so burnt out. But it was a very holy conversation, very spiritual conversation. Went over a lot of things, and I was like, wow, you see, she asked me something, and I wanted to explain to why I don't do certain things. I don't, because we experience, man. No, we don't got no time. It's no time to let loose now or give up. Just a friendly reminder. Just a brotherly reminder. There's no time to give up. It's not, because it's happening, man. It's really, really happening, man. It's happening. Everything our apostles told us, and we went over it over and over again. And I had a very, very good conversation. It came out so smooth, and it was just jumping out. It was one verse I knew that Satan blocked that one. God blocked that one. I really wanted that verse. I'm still trying to find it. I woke up probably like 30 minutes ago, and this title jumped in my head, probably right before I turned the camera on. I said, "That's it. That was the one. This is it. Just a reminder, just a friendly reminder that in your mind, if you're thinking, oh, I'm tired, better hold that plow. Keep pushing. Pray that the Lord got that spirit on you, because these words is activated. And how they got activated through the brothers, from our elders up, our apostles on down. Because I just read this, right? I was just reading it, and I was reading this up, but I just woke up it was stuck in my mind. So, and retort. So I'm just going over this right here, right? Accusation. A change. What is this? Jeez.
Charge.
A charge. Accusation. A charge or claim that someone has done something illegal or wrong. And that's it. And these people, hey man, they do have, right? It says accusation, right? It says say something in answer to remark or accusation, typically in a sharp anger. And these people are very angry with the Lord. They get in their spirit, cause I know this. It's gonna reveal. They're gonna reveal themselves, or witty, insensitive manner, insensitive. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just incisive. Incisive, yeah. A person or material proceed. Slovakia. It's kind of tiny. Let's see. Intelligently. Yeah, intelligently. All right. Incisive. Intelligently, analytical, and clear thinking. And these people is not having clear thinking. All right. They're rude. It says no need to be rude in a retort manner. They're rude to you. That's what that is. That's what. Let's read it in the regular King James. It says, Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. I loved you, say the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, when has thou loved us? When has thou loved us? Man, learning the scriptures and going over this and analyzing this, it has clarified itself. Through time. Like, you wasn't gonna, brothers, we all felt like that at one time. Soon we came in, we just knew we was the last one out of 144,000. Oh man, me? Oh, many are called, but few are chosen. We find out all this stuff, and so I went over some verses. Just to clarify, why should I let this go for you? I explained that to my daughter. Well, I'm not gonna let this go for you either. I gave her a couple of things. She, just a spiritual conversation. I just want her, just a friendly reminder. Just give her a friendly reminder. I love you that much for you. I love you this much to do the right thing. If something happened to you, I gotta make sure I can stay stable enough. I gotta stay in my mind stable that I can keep going in this, man. Remember Job? Job lost all his kids. His woman came. She had that retort attitude. Let's see. Let's see if we can find that. That's a prime example of a retort attitude, because he didn't want to leave the Lord. Right? Let's see if we can find that exact verse. Right? I just want to know. Maybe it was that. I don't know which one. I can't remember one. I gotta find this verse. Hold on, Salakia, bear with me. This is a clear indication. A clear example. All right. It says Job chapter 2 verse 8. And he took his him a Salakia, I just want to pronounce this word right. Might not come up. I did.
Potsherd.
A potsherd to scrape himself with hell, and he sat down amongst the ashes. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Oh man, yo, I experienced things like this, man. From a woman. I experienced things like this. You know, just this is just a spiritual thing, man. You know, I guess I just need to remind you. It's like it. So then his wife said unto him, dost thou still retain thy integrity? Here's a retort, right? Or curse. This verse say, curse God and die. That's what she said. Curse Yahweh and die. Ooh, slocky. Just reading the verse. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What shall we receive good and at the hands of Yahweh and Yahusha, and shall not receive evil, bad times? In all this did not Job sin with his lips? See, it's with his lips. It's important that you don't say nothing crazy about Yahweh Shah. That's what they was doing in this verse. Oh, can you imagine? And it happens now. Some individual, then next thing you know, he act like I think the motherfucker got bipolar. Alright, so Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. I loved you, say Yahweh Shah. Yet ye say, when hast thou loved us? Was not Esau, didn't he ask you, was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord Yahweh Shah? Yet I love Jacob. Okay, right there. And I hated Esau and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So, Yahweh Shah got our back right there. He said, I got you. Look, I'm about to do this to these people that done those things to you. But you gotta hold your integrity. You gotta get ready to lose. That's what I was explaining to my little one. So I said, nah, you're gonna because he asked me one thing and it triggered everything else. You're gonna learn it. You're gonna keep focused. Right now, it's not a good time to wither away just because. Trust me. Because we the watchers. We the watchers. We the one in the watchtower, watching, observing. Our family, they don't understand why they got it so good. Based as in their situation. They like, damn man, basically, I'm just gonna use myself as an example. You put in your position based upon your walk, your journey, your story that Yahweh Shemel Shah is preparing for you. Because if you're gonna go, I just saw a title. A brother put up, the LA brothers put. This is the spirit. I just saw a title. Okay. Look at this. I just saw a title. Very powerful title. I just saw a nice, beautiful one. It was a beautiful one. What did I see? Oh, here we go. I just saw a beautiful title. What is this? Oh, yeah. It says, this is GMS Inspiration. Right? GMS Inspiration. That's the name of the LA brothers. It says, focus on finishing. So that's what we have to be on. We have to focus on finishing. That was very spiritual when I saw that. Like, wow. You know, and we gotta stay focused, man, because everything is a distraction. I'm feeling this one. I feel good right now because this is coming out. The spirit's letting this out, and the Lord is giving. Like earlier, I was having a conversation with my little one, and I was like, and the words was coming out smooth. And it was coming, everything, the verses was coming to my mind. I was like, wow. And that one verse, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, somebody is trying to interrupt. But you know, Satan will try to interrupt you. Fuck, he'll hinder your mind. You know, so we have something wonderful to look forward to. All right, and I want to read. I'm gonna end something just to give you a friendly reminder that the Lord Yabashim Shah, just a friendly reminder, just a friendly reminder that we got something great to look forward to. Yeah. So I'm just sticking with voice command, and this came of this picture, and it stuck out to me, so I'm gonna stick with it. All right. So just in the spirit of Yabashim. So I want to read this last verse in famous chapter Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. Yeah. Okay. Just a reminder that the Lord gonna take care of all this for us. And now, through the book, tons of places, the verses I was reading to her was like she couldn't. I said, hey, "Can you look what this word say? What this word look?" Through the spirit of Hashem Shah, this stuff is dynamic. You out of your damn mind, people. And you think we don't have a job. The Lord feeds people that worship Him. Fall back. All right. It says, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18, verse 17. But upon the Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessors. Right. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Shah has spoken it. I guess I just need to remind you. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashim HaKakodash. To Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim.